and research as well, which is recognized by DST, DBT, BIRAC, ICAR, ICMR, MOFPI, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. In Amity University, he has served as Director, Amity Institute of Biotechnology, Registrar, Deputy Dean Academics, Director Placements. He has initiated academic reforms and as Chairman of NEC Steering Committee organized inspections successfully. Other than Amity University, he has worked as Director, Institute of Biomedical Education and Research at Mangalayatan University and faculty at Lachu Memorial College of Science and Technology, affiliated to Jain Vyas University, JNBU, Jodhpur. He has done his doctorate degree from ICAR, Central Arid Zone Research Institute. The degree is registered from JNBU in 2001. He had been received JRF and SRF fellowship from CSIR, UGC and ICAR CAZRI. Professor Aseri has completed research projects funded by DST, Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Besides guided PhD degrees, he has submitted 2 patents and published 62 research papers, presentations in international and national research journals. He has been to Germany, Italy, Switzerland, Turkey, Egypt, Singapore, and Nepal for his research work. And he has organized several international and national conferences in his subject domain. He has also designed and developed PG and UG programs in the area of microbiology and biotechnology, that is MSc Industrial Microbiology, MTech Biotechnology, and BSc Microbiology. He has given consultancy to various foods and beverages industries such as Bisleri, Kingfisher, and Sriram Gums, etc. for their product development and quality control. This is his brief profile. I asked him to give me the detailed profile. He said this is only the profile. So, with these words, I would like to request Professor G.K. Aseri to address the gathering so that we can motivate and take the lead. Professor G.K. Aseri.
Thank you, Dr. Tarun. Namaskar, all of you. I am very happy today because this is the, you can say, new organization, STEM. Before introducing STEM and giving my opening remark, I just give a big thanks to Dr. Tarun and full team, because Dr. Tarun and myself, we worked together in recent past, and I found him a very energetic and charismatic person, because besides his subject knowledge and academic administration, he is a man of industry linkage and making the consortium. And STEM organization is also a consortium of active people, charismatic people, because I found Dr. Tarun bringing good academic researchers, industry stalwarts to the university and provided exposure and platform to the university stakeholders. With this aim, he has called me to join this organization, and I have given my consent I think within 1.5 hours only.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know Dr. Tarun is a academic oriented and industry academia linkage type of personality. And definitely if he is giving foundation to a organization, then definitely he will pick the people very nicely. And in last event, I was in Delhi. So I have joined for, I think, 15 to 20 minutes. But I found he is selecting people very nicely, very meticulously. And today also in last 15 minutes, I have seen people are very serious about academics. People are very handpicked, because if people are having lectures, if people are having pre-scheduled events, they are not saying and not compromising with the quality. because recently just two people have submitted excuse to Dr. Tarun. Okay, Dr. Tarun, we have class or we have meeting, we will join back. Because you see, if we give first preference to our academic and research homework and academic and research assignments, it means we are very serious. So I really thanks to Dr. Tarun. Now I am just give opening remark. Academic quality and research quality is the concern of today's environment. India is very fastly growing. Similarly, in the organizations, lot of universities are coming, lot of colleges are coming, and definitely lot of organizations are coming who are claiming that they are academic oriented, and they are giving some awards, they are giving some recognitions, and they have some heavyweight committees. So they are also having a heavyweight committees. But if we are maintaining quality, then definitely within 2-3 years, the mushrooming will wipe off. And just believe on me, I have seen a lot of organizations in India where they have opened the organizations, and within 2 years, if you find, then you just say committee and organizations and full board has already dissolved. So first of all, really a STEM organization laid down by Dr. Tarun, and Dr. Tarun handpicked senior people, active people, advanced people who are thinking industry linkages and academia linkages, and they are at least very serious about this issue. So STEM will definitely fulfill the expectations of the mission, vision, and objectives. After me, my friend will give a small PPT and line by line read the mission and vision of this organization. So Dr. Tarun and full committee, full members, full all external member from the dais, from the audience, and then international participants also, because this organization will definitely fulfill the dream and maintain the quality. Science, technology, management. You see, in government sector, in some of the private sector also, this part is little bit weak. Because myself and my wife, both we are in academics, and we were discussing in the morning about the government university in comparison with the private. If we maintain the quality, if we provide the cutting edge technology, and if we successfully link industry with academia, and if we really make our programs industry integrated, then only our students will be successful in their progression. Whenever, if they go for the job, if they go for the higher study, if they go for the business and entrepreneurship, if you link properly with the industry, this is the one of the mandate of the STEM. This is the one of the objective of the STEM. So I think Dr. Tarun, if we successfully implement this in our bloodlines, then definitely we will help the society, we will help the organization, and we will help the nation. Because it is not a platform where people are coming for the lecturing. We will be in touch with the universities, we will be touch in the colleges, and we will be touch with the student bodies. And we play a role as a linkage. So if we successfully link these stakeholders, then definitely it is a real service to the nation. Because I have seen very closely during the COVID time, R&D has gone up. I have seen, Dr. Tarun and all, you agree with me, in last COVID time, everybody is saying, I published 2 papers, I published 4 papers, I have cleared my PhD, I have submitted my thesis, I have written book. It means we have potential. It means we have potential. But if you compare the COVID exposure, if you compare with the COVID outcome with the previous 3-4 years, then comparison will tell you something different. It means we have to be very serious about academics and research as per the mandate. तो मेरी यही शुभकामनाएं हैं कि हम हमारे मिशन, विजन एंड मैंडेट के हिसाब से चलें. Then definitely future is very bright. Future is very bright. And I'm sorry I have used Hindi, and some of the participants are from different countries, and across the India people have joined. but you know, I am from North India and Hindi is in my blood. So नहीं चाहते हुए भी दो शुभकामनाएं तो हिंदी में ही निकलेगी. So great, Dr. Tarun, giving me this opportunity, and I will deliver as per your expectation. And surely, whenever you allot me the work, unbiasedly, I will be on the work and timely complete with my all scientific knowledge. And definitely, this will be the mandate of our STEM society. And people should not think people are young and how young people can run the society, because this is the time for youth. And let us show the youth power. Let us show the youth power. Join more and more people. I don't have any hesitation to allow senior people, maybe 60 plus or 70 plus, because they are also very, very knowledgeable people. So we will allow them, we will listen them, we will implement their thoughts. And it is a society of the youth mind people. So I'm not saying the age-wise youth and age-wise old people, all are very knowledgeable and we need contribution. But my only last line is, we should really implement our objectives, our mission, our vision, and contribute to the nation by providing the linkage between the stakeholders and regularly interact with the students, industry, and academic institutions, and try to provide a common platform. And surely it will grow year by year, it will grow decade by decade. And definitely after 10-15 years, when we organize this type of the event with all gray hairs or maybe with a little bit wrinkled skin, then definitely we will discuss. And remember today, on 13th of January, we have discussed the mandate and all, and we have given commitment to our society to fulfill our all seriousness. So again, thanks to Dr. Tarun and full team for providing this opportunity. Let us start day and go with your presentation. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Dr. Tarun,
Thank you. Yes,
Dr.
yes,
Tarun.
I am going to welcome them. I am going to welcome them.
Yeah.
Professor Manik sir and Professor Garg recently joined. We welcome you on the dais, sir. And it is an honor and privilege that you joined, not as a the board directors, but as a mentors. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate Professor G.K. Asiri sir for giving some directions. We assure you that me and my team members will implement the suggestions, the guidelines given by you and all the respected board directors in time manner. Definitely, we will work according to the mandate, vision and mission, as well as the diversity of the society. This is true that we are the young team, but we assure you, without the blessings of the elder ones, we cannot grow. So definitely, we will be looking people from around the globe who can support us, not into the academics as well as in the research domain. So thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to thank you, sir. Now I would like to discuss a brief about the logo of STEM Research Society, because this is the first time we are meeting, to the members. The logo of STEM Research Society has 4 quadrants labeled to science, technology, engineering, and management, with a proverb: Vidya Datati Vinyam. Vidya Datati Vinyam, Vinyat Yati Patratam, Patratat Dhanmo Proti, Dhanat Dharm Tataha Sukham. In Hindi, विद्या विनय देती है, विनय से पात्रता आती है, पात्रता से धन आता है, धन से धर्म होता है और धन से सुख प्राप्त होता है. In English, education leads to sensibility, attains character, qualification. From that comes wealth, and from wealth, good deeds. From that comes joy. So with this, we have formulated and founded this logo of STEM Research Society. STEM Research Society keeps the vision to build a dynamic, interactive global community of researchers academicians and industrialists to advance excellence in science, technology, engineering, and management. The vision is to build a dynamic, interactive global community of researchers, academicians, and industrialists to advance excellence in science, technology, engineering, and management. The mission of the society is to bring the interested people together from worldwide that promotes research for the advancement of the society in various spheres and the quality of life. The society is visionary, dynamic, interdisciplinary, inclusive, and egalitarian, and promotes research in all spheres of human life. It says that diversity drives innovation, and by saying this means to engage all demographic teams worldwide in advancing science, technology, engineering, and management to improve the quality of life. Now, I would like to request Professor Om Prakash Verma to just move the next slides after a series, sir. Here's the next one. Now, the main agenda, the benefits of the joining the society. The previous slide, the benefits of joining the STEM Research Society. The first benefit, which is basically the question, how we are going to be benefited by joining the question, because recently in his address, Professor Aseri said we must have certain visions, missions, which need to be fulfilled. So we have beautifully tried to design some benefits of joining the STEM Research Society. That the very first is, that comes with money, because Vidya Dadati Vinyam Vinyadyati Pathakam, members receive substantial discounts to the affiliated association events such as seminars, conferences, workshops, and the like. The next is provides the latest news, a wide range of publications and resources to keep you informed. Like if anybody of us is having some special issues, the call for chapters or the edited volumes of some books, so that we are going to discuss, within the members of this society. Then provides face-to-face networking opportunities for the members, because we trust and hope soon we will be meeting in person and this corona will, leave. Then assists in organizing events such as faculty development programs, seminars, workshops, and conferences, because you have seen the people who are recently associated with STEM Research Society are basically of the, from the research fraternity as well as from the industrial domain. So definitely we can provide you the network to reach them, and you can explore them for, for your research work as well as into the academics. Then finally, like the other government funding agencies, we are going to provide the student travel grant to the students who are basically seeking the financial aid for presenting their papers, not in India, but abroad. So definitely, from this funds, we are going to support the weaker community of the researchers who are having the potential, but because of certain issues or the challenges, they cannot come out from the inner hole. So we are going to support them in different ways. These are the limited benefits, but the suggestions are welcome from your side. If you see some more benefits which we can provide to the aspirants, so you are free to write to us. We have given our mail IDs for the suggestions. Apart from this, yesterday myself, Dr. Om Prakash Verma, the secretary of this STEM Research Society, decided to grant the funds for filing the patent, as well as we are going for 12B and 80C day after tomorrow. We are going to meet our counselor and we are going to implement 12B and 80C so that we can grant funds for the projects to the young scholars, young researchers, so they can contribute towards the society development. So this is the initiative, and we are going to make it, update and available on the website. By 14th evening, we will update our website with the grants related to the research projects as well as the patents. So Recently, we have successfully completed 2 events associated with the STEM Research Society. One is soft computing theories and applications. That was the 5th in the series we initiated at Amity University, Rajasthan in 2016. And this was the 5th. And the 6th is IIIT Kota, Rajasthan during the December. And the other was the newly initiated conference, the Congress on Advances Metal Science and Engineering, and that actually was dedicated to the COVID-19 warriors. And we would like to update you, there are certain recipients who had been the Corona warrior. We identified some people like Professor Eric correctly said that we have handpicked not only the committee members but as well as the recipients, because we are dedicating this whole system to the Corona warriors in some way, because we cannot help them monetarily, but we just want to promote them. We just want to motivate them so that they can contribute significantly towards the society. So during this award felicitation ceremony, we are having the different categories of awards. Now we are moving towards acknowledging the efforts of the recipients. The different categories are Frontiers of Knowledge Award, Best Researcher Award in both the categories, female and male. Then the Young Researcher, male and female. Best Academician, Teacher, Mentor, Best Leadership, Best Administration. So in this series, we are going to announce our first recipient, who is from Romania, Professor Valentina Balas. I feel privileged to confer the SOCTA Frontiers of Knowledge Award to Professor Valentina E. Balas from Aurel Vălean University of Arad, Romania. Many congratulations, Professor Valentina.
Thank you very much.
So, would you like to share something? I would like to brief your CV to the other members. Professor Valentina E. Balas is currently full professor in the Department of Automatics and Applied Software at the Faculty of Engineering, Aurel Vălean, University of Arad, Romania. She holds a PhD cum laude in Applied Electronics and Telecommunications from Polytechnic University of Timisoara. Dr. Balas is author of more than 350 research papers in refereed journals and international conferences. Her research interests are in intelligent systems, fuzzy control, soft computing, smart sensors, information fusion, modeling and simulation. She is the editor-in-chief of International Journal of Advanced Intelligence Paradigms and to the International Journal of Computational Systems Engineering. Member in various editorial board members of several national and international journals, and is evaluator expert for national, international projects and PhD thesis. Dr. Balas is the director of Intelligent Systems Research Center in Vălean University of Arad and director of the Department of International Relations, Programs and Projects in the same university. She served as general chair of the International Workshop Soft Computing and Applications in 9 editions organized in the interval of 2005 to 2020 and held in Romania and Hungary. Dr. Balas participated in many international conferences as organizer, honorary chair, session chair, member in steering, advisory or international program committees, and a keynote speaker. Now she is working in a national project with EU funding support, BioCell Nano Art, that is equals to novel bio-inspired cellular nano architectures for digital integrated circuits. 3M Euro from National Authority for Scientific Research and Innovation. She is member of European Society for Fuzzy Logic and Technology, member of Society for Industrial and Applied Mathematics, and a senior member of IEEE in technical committees, Fuzzy Systems, IEEE Computation Intelligence Society, chair of the Task Force 14 in Technical Committee, Emergent Technologies, IEEE CIS, member in Technical Committees, Soft Computing, IEEE SMCS, Dr. Balas was past vice president of IFSA, International Fuzzy Systems Association Council, from 2013 to 2015. She is a joint secretary of the Governing Council of Forum for Interdisciplinary Mathematics, a multidisciplinary academic body, India, and recipient of the Tudor Tarasenko Prize from the Romania Academy for contributions in the field of soft computing methods 2019. Congratulations, Professor Bala. Many congratulations on behalf of the whole organizing team. We congratulate you.
Thank you very much to all of you, and many congratulations for all your initiatives. I am very glad to be here with you and to participate to your meeting. I can see many professors from different universities, and I want to assure you that I will help you with all my knowledge, with all my relations, why not, with all my activities, such a way that your young generation to be in touch with different professors from other universities in other countries. We hope after coronavirus time to visit our country and your association, your society to be in touch with other association and society to facilitate exchange of professors, students, and exchange of knowledges. I want to tell you one more thing that is good and very actual, what Gandhi said: be the change you want to see in the world. But I can give you only 3 points here. What we can do: first, to stop judging others. Then the second, to replace complaining about others with reflections on yourself. And after that, you can have control on yourself. So must be concentrate on important things, on science, on research, and we will change the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Valentina, and thank you for your support and assurance that you are going to guide us in the near future. And this is just the beginning, and we request you to be the part of this STEM Research Society as a mentor.
Thank you once again. I will be with you always.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, ma'am. So in the next category, we'll move ahead. The Best Researcher Award goes to Dr. Steven Fernandez, is an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science Design and Journalist, Creighton University, California, Plaza, Omaha, USA. He earned his PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering at Karunia Institute of Technology and Science and his master's in Microelectronics at Manipal Institute of Technology. Steven Fernandez began his postdoctoral research at the University of Alabama, Brigham. There he worked on NIH-funded projects. He also conducted postdoctoral research at the University of Central Florida. This research included working on DARPA, NSF, and RBC-funded projects. His publications include research articles in highly selective artificial intelligence venues. Steven's current area of research is focused on using artificial intelligence techniques to extract useful patterns from big data. This includes robust computer vision applications using deep learning and computer-aided diagnosis using medical image processing. I know he is not with us right now because it is, I think, 2:15 or 2:20 a.m. At his place. So he promised me that he will try to wake up, but I think he is not with us right now. So moving to the next in the category. The next category is the Research Excellence Award that goes to Dr. Sebastian Besterik from VSB Technical University of Ostrava, Czech Republic. Sebastian Besterik is a researcher in the Department of Computer Science, Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, VSB Technical University of Ostrava, Czech Republic. He basically works in the area of neural networks, machine learning, time series analysis, image processing and pattern recognition, evolutionary computation and clustering. He earned his PhD degree in computer science from INRIA and University of Rennes, France. His doctoral research fellowships of INRIA and Rennes, France. He is a regular member of the Neural Network Society and TC on IEEE Systems, Man and Cybernetics Society, Soft Computing, and the recently created IEEE Task Force on Reservoir Computing. Many congratulations, Dr. Sebastian, for accepting our invitation and the honor to facilitate you with the award of Research Excellence Award 2020. Many congratulations, Dr. Sebastian.
Dear Tarun, can you hear me well? It's fine?
It's fine, Sebastian, it's fine.
Okay, I would like to honestly and deeply thank you for inviting me to me here and to make this distinguish or recognition of my work. I also would like to say that I'm very happy for all the words that have you received from the Professor Aseri at the beginning of this ceremony, and also from the Professor Balas Valentina, because I think you really deserve, Tarun. I have just I would like to share some a small anecdote of me and Tarun. I met him around maybe 4 years ago, something like that. I have visited India. It was amazing experience for me. I have been there around 1 month, and since that moment we keep in touch together. We have been trying to generate some kind of work together and so on. But Tarun, as many of you know him, he is very active, yeah? And my background is coming from applied mathematics, and I'm much more like quiet and precise with equations and so on. So once we were in one university, we were presenting together, and Tarun started to present the ANT algorithm. That is an algorithm for optimizing parameters in some models. All the students, all the people on the room were very enthusiastic and watching him, and he was, it was impressive. Yeah? And after arrived my speech, and my speech was so full of equations and that everybody was pretty bored about my dynamical systems and all these things. So this moment helped me a lot for changing the way of presenting mathematics. Just this, I have never talked with you, Tarun, about that, but I remember how much important it was to introduce images and change the type of presentations. So it was a good experience. That my contact with India after my trip some years ago is very strong, and I'm feeling very lucky for that to have friends there. I'm supervising a student. Last semester I supervised a master student from India here. I have been keynote. I'm a PC of several conferences and so on. And I really hope to have the chance of visiting you again, and as well to receive you here, to receive you, or as well your students. Yeah? We can. I will be very glad to make even more strong our contact together. Yeah. So thank you very much, Dr. Tarun, and thank you for all of you for this ceremony. Yeah. I'm very happy. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sebastian, for your nice words and memory. Aseri sir, he has been to Amity University, Jaipur during 2017, and he stayed almost 1 month with us and had discussion with our students. Thank you, Dr. Sebastian, definitely for your extended help. Definitely we will collaborate in near future, and I'll keep you updating.
Yeah,
I
thank
remember,
you.
Dr. Tarun, I remember. Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian. Thank you, sir. So, moving ahead, we are having our next recipient, Dr. Neelam Jain. She's awarded by Academic Excellence Award. Right now, she is Associate Professor and Secretary Industrial Advisory Council at Amity Institute of Biotechnology, Amity University, Rajasthan. And I will let you know, this may be the surprise for Aseri sir. She is the better half of Professor G.K. Aseri. We have not detailed him about this award, so we are not biased. And she is true Corona warrior, and she is a true recipient, and she deserved this award because she continuously teaching to the students, which we came to know. That's why we we requested her to accept our request to be honored with this award. Thank you so much, ma'am. Dr. Neelam Jain is presently working as an associate professor and secretary Industrial Advisory Council in Amity Institute of Biotechnology, Amity University, Rajasthan, Jaipur. She has been a member of institutional IQAC and coordinator of SEP. She has 20 years of teaching experience in microbiology and biotechnology. Dr. Jain was selected as Senior Vice President of the Student Union and a member of Senate and Academic Council of Jodhpur University during her graduation in 1996. After her post-graduation, she worked as research fellow at CAZRI ICAR from Jodhpur. Thereafter, Dr. Neelam qualified CSIR UGC NET for lecturership in life sciences and RPSC SLET in 2001 and began her academic journey in Jodhpur University as an ad hoc lecturer. After completing her PhD in 2004, she did her postdoctoral research from Jodhpur University. Her research interest focuses on health for all, as reflected from her publications in frontier areas of agricultural and environmental microbiology, natural antimicrobials based on herbal and microbial products like bacteriophages and bacteriocins in combating AMR and treating infectious disease of humans and animals. She has published more than 40 research articles in journals and books of national and international repute. And she has presented over 50 papers at national and international forums to various conferences and symposia. Dr. Jain has supervised many PG and UG dissertations and 4 PhD degrees. She is actively engaged in teaching advanced microbial technology, food microbiology and biotechnology, environmental biotechnology, biofertilizers and biopesticides, food and nutrition to UG and PG students with an intention of preparing industry-ready and self-reliant students. Dr. Neelam is honorary member of Asian PGPR Society of Sustainable Agriculture, Alabama, USA, International Society for Infectious Disease, ISID, ISCA, Indian Science Congress Association of Microbiologists of India, AFSTI, Association of Food Scientists and Technologists India, Medicinal and Aromatic Plants Association of India, the Science Advisory Board. She is member of editorial board and reviewer of several journals of international and national repute. Dr. Neelam Jain has also reviewed TWAS Young Scientist Fellowship for papers presentation in Alexandria, Egypt, hosted by BioVision Alexandria, the Center for Special Studies and Programs, and Bibliotheca Alexandria and Alexandria, University, Egypt. Her work has been internationally recognized and has been invited to present her research work at Italy, Egypt, and Nepal. Dr. Neelam has also designed and developed PG and UG programs in the area of microbiology and biotechnology. She is a good learner and keeps herself updating through summer schools, FDP and workshops. She has also organized many international national conferences, symposia and DST Inspire program for school students and received awards for paper presentations in many conferences. Many congratulations, ma'am.
So it is news for me also. Congratulations to all.
Congratulations, Aseri sir. This is, this is a big surprise of a day for you.
And really you have successfully kept secret, because it was a work under your supervision, but I just knew from your side.
It was not me, it is ma'am, because I requested her not to disclose with you.
Please carry on.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations, ma'am. Next in the series, Mr. Vaibhav Gupta. He is a technical officer at IRDE DRDO Dehradun. He is MSc and MPhil Computer Science in PhD in Computer Science. His areas are modeling and simulation of pattern recognition. He has more than 18 years of experience in R&D. His recent developments, he has really contributed toward the COVID-19 human fever detection and surveillance systems from safe distance of 10 meters with an accuracy of 0.3 degrees centigrade. He has recently basically developed this project named as JWAR. The technology is based on sensor, radiometric long wave infrared thermal detector, image processing unit, indigenous artificial intelligence algorithms. He has also developed low-cost artificial intelligence-based human detection system for border surveillance using Intel Movidius neutral processing unit. For the same, a patent has also been filed in IPO office. DRDO HQR method and apparatus to facilitate classification of images into one or more categories through a single board computer. Apart from this, he is actively involved in HR techno-managerial activities. Many congratulations to Dr. Vaibhav Gupta. Dr. Vaibhav is there.
Hi sir, thank you so much. I'm very privileged. It's been an honor for me to be part of this recognizing thank you.
Thank you.
And if I can contribute my work for the society, I shall be always.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vaibhav. We sincerely appreciate that you have developed the COVID-19 human fever detection and the surveillance system, which can basically of the accuracy of 0.3, and we really appreciate that you are contributing towards the society. So we again congratulate you to be awarded with the Research Excellence Award, of STEM Research Society 2020. Many congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So now the next in the category.
So Dr. Tarun, I have request because I have a scheduled meeting. So if you allow me, then I immediately switch on to my next meeting.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for taking the precious time. We really appreciate, and we really feel glad with your presence. We always feel motivated. You are true inspiration, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we'll work on the vision and mission and widen the diversity, and surely year by year we will grow this society with blessings of all our senior people. And youth will show the power definitely today and in future, and definitely STEM will grow and nationally and internationally earn the name and carry the flag of our beautiful nation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks to your team also, because your team is also very vibrant and hardworking.
Exactly,
so
sir.
My congratulations to your full team.
Sir, this credit goes to the team only because I am the front face, which many people know. But the people who are working hard day and night definitely will let to know after this meeting who is actually the motivation for this.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. The next in the category is Dr. Sobna, a professor and head of department in computer science and engineering at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Technology, Government Engineering College, Vellore, Kottayam, Kerala. She is PhD from IIT Kharagpur. Her area of research are data mining, information retrieval, natural language processing, cyber security, and she has received several national as well as international awards. We are thanks to Dr. Sobna for kindly accepting our request to accept the Research Excellence Award. Many congratulations, Professor Sobna. Professor Sobna is there? Sorry, she is not there, but many congratulations. We have already informed her. And in the meanwhile, we are having two, the board members with us, Professor Gaurav Manik and Dr. Lalit Garg. So may I request Professor Manik to address the gathering. I think Professor Manik is there.
Yeah, Tarun.
Please, sir, we would like to have some, words of wisdom from you.
Yeah, thank you, Tarun. I think this is a great job that you have initiated. Great piece of engagement with several researchers across the globe, and I'm really happy to be a part of this initiative that you have taken. You and Dr. Om Prakash Verma collectively have embarked on this journey, and this is a great place, as I can through it was evident from your presentation, with several opportunities for the researchers, including hosting conferences, seminars, workshops, and also you mentioned that you're going to motivate several researchers with several awards and the travel grant. And normally, as per my experience, it is quite a difficult thing for a budding society, to start offering grants and to students for traveling. And also, you mentioned that providing grants for the projects. So this is quite a difficult thing for any society which initiates in a short period of time and starts offering these opportunities for several researchers. So I think collectively, with the thoughts put up in place by you and Professor Verma, Dr. Verma, I think I'm sure with the great team of people, including Professor Avasti and our Honorable Director of the Society and the Board of Directors that you have collectively requested to join on this platform. I think collectively we will we surely would do a great job, and with several researchers who have participated in CAMC recently and also the other conferences that you mentioned, I think it is good that all of us keep connected, keep doing good jobs in our labs, and keep sharing them, keep showcasing them, and let's collectively grow. So that is all I have from my experience and from my thought process to offer to all of you. And best wishes for this.
Thank you so much, sir, for motivating us, supporting us. I know that I wrote you mail and you promptly replied that you are with us. We really thankful to you, sir. We need your mentorship and guidance, throughout the society. And basically, we have collected the funds from KEMSE and the SOCTA registration fees because we would like to utilize it in a proper manner. Basically, the way which we can contribute. And we have planned that in the next conferences that we are going to schedule at different organizations, premier institutions of national importance. So we have planned, the MOU like that they need to contribute 5 to 10% to the society, so that we can help the actual peoples who are basically need this assistance. And we would like to really, these are not into the words, these are not meant for only the websites, but this is our commitment. And definitely we are looking towards you to have support, how we can grow together and can attain some landmark in the near future, sir.
Yeah.
Sure, Tarun, I am always there with you in whatever initiatives you take in future. And my best wishes to all the researchers who've joined today, and also who are possibly not here because of several reasons, the members, and best wishes. I think let's grow together. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Lalit Garg for some kind words. He accepted my invitation, a long hour back only. Professor Lalit Garg, please.
Hello, Tarun, and hello, everyone. First of all, thank you very much indeed for the invitation and having me here. Well, the world is struggling with COVID-19. It is making many people suffered, but at the same time, we have some frontliners who are helping us to deal with this problem. And at the same time, at back end, we all researchers and everyone is helping each other, and this is giving providing us the importance of connecting together. Another thing we can easily see is the person who was first infected by COVID-19 is now connected with everyone else through a chain. So connection is already there, but how to well exploit that connection, we can see through this type of efforts, like making this society. And thanks to Tarun and all those who contributed to this. I first met Tarun in 2016 and SOCTA event in Jaipur. And then after that, yes, I attended other SOCTA event, and recently I attended in Patna. And we are also working together collaboratively. So we can understand the importance of working collaboratively. At the same time, we realize the young researchers are struggling to have funds or getting opportunities, getting resources, getting mentors, and this society might help in that direction as well. And finally, it can also help to see the impact of our research, how that research will be used by the industry and the society. So connecting with the industry is also essential to ensure our research is being actually making change in the world. So thank you. And I would like to contribute my best wherever needed, or if anyone is interested in being a part of this so brilliant society, I would be more than happy to contribute wherever I can. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lalit Garg. This is true that we met in 2016 during your visit at MIT University, Jaipur. And we really appreciate that you are in touch, and you basically reply or respond to my mails, not more than 1 hour. We really appreciate your prompt response, And again, I am inviting you to join us for the SOCTA 2021 at IIIT Kota. We will be sharing the details soon. Now, moving ahead for the research awards category. Next, we have the Best Leadership Award that goes to Professor Vipin Jain. He is the Director of the Management at the Tirthankar Institute of Management Technology, Moradabad, which is affiliated with Tirthankar Mahavir University, Moradabad, India. May I request Professor Vipin Jain? Many congratulations for being facilitated with the Best Leadership Award of STEM Research Society 2020. Next, please. I think he is not here. Next in the category of Research Excellence Award is Dr. Munesh Chand Trivedi, who is an Associate Professor of Computer Science and Engineering at NIT Agartala, Tripura, India. He is actively involved in research and publications and organizing many national as well as international conferences. He is a part of the IEEE section Uttar Pradesh, and now he is leading several special issues in international journals of high impact factor. So we are going to honor you, sir, with the award, that is Research Excellence Award, goes to Dr. Munesh Chand Trivedi. Is he here? Dr. Munesh Chand Trivedi? I think we can move ahead.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, he is there. Yes, sir, he is there. Many congratulations, Dr. Munesh.
Thank you, Tarun sir. Thank you.
Would you like to say something, sir, please?
I have worked this society for some of the conference, and the vision of the society is very well defined, and it is very noble. I have gone through many of the society. I have worked more than 50 international conferences so far, but I have never seen such type of vision of any society which is run by the uh, uh, faculty members. So very good vision, and I am ready to support you on in all the way. Whenever any help is required from my end in technical and another, you can freely tell me. Thank you, Tarun sir. You
Thank you.
are having very
Thank you so much for
good
your
team.
kind words, sir. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your sincere effort for making our previous event successful. Thank you so much. Next in the category is Professor Dr. Pamanand Atsya, who is the Dean, Professor and Dean at the School of Engineering and Technology, Sharda University, Greater Noida, India. He has been a prominent academician as well as researcher in the field of computer networks. He has published several research papers and attended several international and national conferences. Although he is highly engaged with the academic task, being the dean of the School of Engineering and Technology, he is highly engaged, in organizing the seminars, the webinars, and the international conferences. So we are going to award him with the Distinguished Academician Award of STEM Research Society 2020. Many congratulations to Professor Pamanand. Is he here? Professor Pamanand. So in absentia, this award, the Distinguished Academician Award, goes to Professor Pamanand Atsya. Many congratulations on behalf of this organizing committee. Now, the next award goes to Shri M.S. Sridhar for HR Excellence Award. He is the head of Human Resource Department at Manipal University, Jaipur, Rajasthan, India. Is he here? Let's move ahead. The next award goes to in the category of Research Excellence Award to Dr. Saman Hassanzadeh Amin, who is Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering, Ryerson University, Toronto, Canada. He recently been the keynote speaker during our second international conference, that is Congress on Advances Materials and Engineering. We really appreciate his sincere and the work contributing towards the society. I think again he is not there. And let's move. The next award goes to Dr. Danish Athar, the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Sharda University, Uzbekistan. We are going to felicitate him with the Outstanding Performer in Academic Award. You not believe he have completed the course of Python in 8 hours. Unbelievable task. He has delivered several lectures on the recent technologies. He is basically blessed with a high grasping power who can deliver or complete the Python within 8 hours. We really appreciate, and during the Corona time, he freely facilitated number of students He taught, without any fee during the COVID-19 time, 19 to the, to the students. We really appreciate your sincere efforts during the COVID-19. So many congratulations, Dr. Danish. Again, I think he is not here. The next in the category of outstanding performance in academic award goes to Dr. Pooja, who is again the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Sharda University, Uzbekistan. I think there is some, time difference, so that's why they are not here. Can move next. The next Research Excellence Award goes to Dr. Anand Kumar Shukla, who is Associate Professor and Research Coordinator at Chandigarh University, Mohali, Punjab. Many congratulations, Dr. Anand Kumar Shukla. I think he is there. I have seen Dr. Anand. Can move next. The next award goes to the Dr. Ashok Kumar Sahu in the category of Research Excellence Award. He is a professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Graphikira Hill University, Dehradun. He has published more than 90 research papers in international journals of repute. He has been the experience of more than 22 years in teaching as well as research. He has guided several PhD students and recently submitted a project in the Department of Science and Technology that is related to the COVID-19. Dr. Ashok Kumar Sahu. I think he is having some, again, the assignments. Next in the category goes to Dr. Ambuj Kumar Agarwal, who is an Associate Professor at Chitkara University, Institute of Engineering and Technology, Punjab. Many congratulations, Dr. Ambuj Kumar Agarwal. Is he here? Dr. Ambuj Kumar Agarwal. And moving ahead. The next in different category that confers upon Rupesh Kumar Jindal, that is Excellent and Dedicated Professional Achievement Award, goes to National Institute of Design, India. Dr. Rupesh Jindal is here. Rupesh Jindal can move ahead, please. The next award in the category of Excellence and Innovation in Education, Dr. Lekha Rani, who is an Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Chitkara University. She has beautifully designed the online course curriculum for the students during the pandemic COVID-19. Can move next, please. The next award in the category of Research Excellence Award goes to Dr. Vivek Jaglan, who is a Professor and Dean Research of Computer Science and Engineering Department at Graphikira Hill University, Dehradun. He is a prominent researcher having the experience of more than 20 years, who has published several research papers and edited several books as a guest editor. Right now, he is having the additional responsibility and the charge of Dean Research at Graphikira Hill University. Many congratulations, Dr. Vivek Jaglan. Is he here?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
We really appreciate your effort during COVID-19, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our request of felicitation Research Excellence Award. Many congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Next. The next in the category of Young Scientist Award that goes to Dr. Umesh Chandra, who is Assistant Professor at Department of Computer Science at Banda University of Agriculture and Technology, Banda, Uttar Pradesh, India. Dr. Umesh Chandra. Dr. Umesh Chandra. Anyway, many congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you, sir. I am really thankful to you, sir.
Next. Am I audible?
Yes.
Dr. OP, I am audible? Or you take the lead?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
If I am not audible, please take the lead.
You are audible.
Yes,
you are audible. Sir, you are audible.
I am audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. The slides. The next slide, basically after. Next award goes to Dr. Himani Maheshwari in the category of Young Scientist Award, female category, who is an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Applications, Uttaranchal University, Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Is she there?
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Many congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
I think Shri Sridhar is there. Can you Dr. OP, can you roll back, please? HR. Yes, please. Now we are. Shri MS Sridhar is with us, who is basically being facilitated with HR Excellence Award, heading the HR department at Manipal University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Sir, many congratulations on behalf of the organizing team of and the foundation team of STEM Research Society. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to receive this honor. Sorry, I was in a meeting, so I just rushed it. Thank you. So nice of you for recognizing.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. We are trying to perform our best and selecting the quality people who can help us and felicitate us to take this our motivation of the society forward.
Thank you. It is an honor, and it gives me more responsibility to take it. More responsibility to do good work in the sector of education.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks. Can move next. Next in the category of Research Excellence Award, that goes to Dr. Megha Sharma, who is an associate professor at Tirthankar Mahavir University, Muradabad. Is she there, Dr. Megha Sharma? I think she is not there. Can move forward. Next in the category of Young Scientist Award, male category, goes to Dr. Gaurav Shukla, who is an assistant professor in the Department of Statistics at Banda University of Agriculture and Technology, Banda, Uttar Pradesh. Dr. Gaurav Shukla. Can move, please. The Young Researcher Award goes to Mr. Amir Khan, belongs to the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Global University, Saharanpur, Uttar Pradesh. I would like to brief about this local university. Recently, this was the center for COVID-19, and he actively participated and helped many corona warriors, during this pandemic time. Many congratulations, Mr. Amir Khan. Can move next, please. Mr. Alok Mishra, facilitated with Young Scientist Award, belongs to Shri Ram Sarup Memorial College of Professional Colleges, Lucknow. Many congratulations, Mr. Alok Mishra. Is he here? Please. Next, again in the same category of Young Scientist Award, that is Dharminder Yadav, belongs to Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Global University, Saharanpur, Uttar Pradesh. Many congratulations, Mr. Dharminder Yadav. Are you there? No, can move forward, please. Then in the category of Award for Excellence and Innovation in Online Education, the award goes to Raj Gaurang Tiwari from Shri Ram Sarup Memorial Group of Professional Colleges, Lucknow. Many congratulations to Dr. Raj Gaurang Tiwari. Is he here?
Thank yeah, Tarun sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Hello. Okay, thank you, Tarun sir. It's a huge honor for me to receive this award. I am deeply honored. Thank you, Tarun sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, and we really appreciate your contribution towards the society, and many congratulations, Raj Gaurang. Please. Next in the category, the award goes to the Outstanding Financial Executive Award. This is this is truly dedicated because this person I know personally, Mr. Jasveer Singh, who dedicated his word during the COVID-19 and he helped number of corona warriors personally. He visited the hospitals along with the doctors, who is basically helping the patients, not with the the quality medicines and all that, but supporting 24/7 in all the space. We really appreciate Mr. Jasveer Singh, who kindly accepted to be honored with Outstanding Financial Executive Award from Shobit University, Gango. This is the institution where right now I am associated. Many congratulations, Mr. Jasveer Singh. Next. The next in the category, we also recognized a few industries and the organizations who sincerely contributed during COVID-19. And this, we initiated a new award, which is known as the Service Excellence Award, that goes to IM Purest Technosoft Private Limited, who provided the services 24/7, because in the new normal, the most of the peoples are dependent on the technology, and the nation is not ready, with the latest the infrastructure related to the IT. They really pioneered and assisted the peoples 24/7, without taking, the help or their self precaution. They help, in the round the corners. We appreciate Mr. Nakul Gupta is there, who is the CEO of IM Purest Technosoft Limited. Many congratulations to Nakul Gupta and Mr. Sushil Gupta.
Hi, Mr. Tarun. On behalf of Impurest Technosoft, me and Mr. Sushil Gupta, we both are very thankful to you for awarding us or for selecting us for this award. We are very delighted to serve you always. Thank you so much.
Thank you for accepting our request. This is our honor and our privilege. You basically honored us by accepting this award. Many congratulations to both of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next. Then the certificate of appreciation of STEM Research Society 2020, that we in our initial speech we discuss with you. We appreciate the contribution of the young researchers. So the STEM Research Society confers outstanding doctoral thesis to Sushant K. Sethi, who did his PhD from IIT Roorkee from the Department of Polymer and Process Engineering. The title of his work was Molecular Dynamics Simulation of Environmental Friendly Easy Clean Coatings. So many congratulations to Dr. Susanta, and many congratulations to the supervisors who actually guided him, and because of them he contributed significantly towards the society. Many congratulations to the supervisor and to the recipient of Outstanding Doctoral Thesis Award, Dr. Sushant Kumar Sethi. Is he here?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for selecting me for this prestigious award. And thank you to my supervisor as well. And this is really a prestigious award for me.
Thank you, and congratulations, Dr. Susanto. And we trust that you keep doing, the best and contributing towards the society. Now, I would like to request the secretary of the STEM Research Society to brief you about the future and the journey of STEM Research Society till here. Over to Dr. Om Prakash Verma, who is basically the motivating person and the person who is actually contributing to the STEM Research Society. I am only the front face, and this is the person who really I really take inspiration from him. He keep on working till midnight. Dr. OP, I really appreciate you, and thanks. And over to you, Dr. OP.
Thank you very much, sir. So it is my immense pleasure because you have given the opportunity to work with you. So it is my pleasure to address or to thank all the intellectual gathering from the entire globe, including Valentina, including Lalit Kumar, Professor Lalit Garg, Professor Manik. So I welcome you all on the very first award ceremony of the STEM Research Society. Unfortunately, the chairman of the society, Professor L.K. Awasthi, Director, NIT Jalandhar, as well as Director of NIT Hamirpur, is not able to attend this ceremony due to his sudden engagement. So, however, he sent his blessing to all the research fraternity connected with our STEM society and congratulates all the awardees. Now, the first and obvious question which comes into our mind is why we are organized, we have constituted the STEM society. So, as the Dr. Tarun and Dr. Kesari has said, STEM means science, technology, engineering, and management. So, this society has been founded with the motive to build a dynamic, interactive global community of researchers, academicians, and industrialists to advance excellence in science, technology, and engineering, and as well as management, with the mission of the Foundation of Interested Peoples worldwide that promotes researchers and research for the advancement of society in various spheres and the quality of life. The basic idea to form the society is to provide a platform to our young and new researchers so that they can share their views and get beneficial from the knowledge of various domains, experts, and thereby promoting research among them. Now, another important question is why we are doing the research. So I hope most of you are aware of. However, my point of view is a little bit different, and you must be agreed with the line. In order to think about the research, it is not only the publication of papers in renowned international journals or the conferences, but it is more than that. As you might be aware of, India is amongst the top 5 countries in publication of papers, while very few of them, they have been converted into real life. So in this vision and the mission, the main primary focus, we have to constitute the society and the research. We have toward the benefit of society and the mission of Honorable Prime Minister of India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is the self-reliant India. And keeping this mind, we have cultivated a society under our legendary visionary Professor L.K. Awasthi and all the board of directors. Further, as my friend Dr. Sharma always says, that along with the hard work and soft work, it is time to increase the network. And therefore, I am very happy to say that STEM is open for all the workshop, conferences, STC, FDP, symposia, webinars, in collaboration with all of you and other institutes and other premier institutes. Now we have introduced the membership for the STEM society with very nominal charges. This membership will not only help in the development of your network, but will also help you in many folds, including development of your research skills. At last, I am very happy to announce that we are going to start the funding for the projects as the Dr. Tarun had mentioned in the various research areas. Since last year, we have organized 2 mega international conferences, SOCTA 2020 and CAMSI 2020. And this year, we are going to organize 3 different international conferences, including SOCTA, CAMSI, with another new AIAIA that is going to held at the MIT Jaipur under the umbrella of the STEM Society, with the publication in the Springer. We are also planning to organize 1 international workshop in coming future, and I request your help to publish the submitted work in the STEAM journals. So now, before going to the closing the session, I would like to invite Dr. Anand for inviting all the delegates for the next upcoming our international conference, CAMSI as well as SOCTA.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Verma. And first of all, I congratulate Dr. Tarun Sharma and Dr. O.P. Verma for their innovation in the field of R&D and the research to improve the higher education in the country, and as well as the collaboration with the Indian university with the foreign universities. And with line this and I invite to all the professors, research community, industry expert to the next version of the Soft Computing Theory and Application Conference 2021, which is going to held at Indian Institute of Technology, Information Technology, Kota, Jaipur, in the month of December 17 to 19, 2021. So I welcome to all to the part of this conference, and I will also request to all to encourage your colleague, your research scholar to participate, to submit your proposals in the conference. The submission is open, and we are accepting started accepting the papers in the conference. And thank you all, and thank you OP sir and the Tarun sir. And once again, I invite you all at Triple IIT Kota in the month of December. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anand. It was, nice to know that you are going to host SOCTA 2021. This is not going to be the easy task. It is going to be a challenging task because every time we have to increase the quality. Okay, so I trust that your team, energetic team, will do wonders. So we are moving towards the closing ceremony. I will quote the Hemingway says, "But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated." And so I believe that winning and losing are parts of life. What matters are the experiences, the knowledge, and the discoveries you have made during the process. Year 2020 has been a very challenging year for everyone. But on the other hand, it has taught us that no matter what comes in our way, we should always stay positive and never lose hope. The year 2021 is coming with new hopes and resolutions. I, on the behalf of STEM Research Society, wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. May this year bring you more success, glories, and prosperity and good health. Thank you all for your precious time. There may be chance because some of the recipients joined us late. So we will be sending their slides on their mail IDs because we were planning to wind up within 40 to 45 minutes. But we took the more time. So we really appreciate and congratulate the award winners, and trust that your suggestions, your feedback is very valuable for us. And we also would like, with my friend Dr. O.P. Verma, missed, that all the recipients are by default the member of STEM Research Society for the coming year. This is going to be, the 1 year membership, and you can avail the benefits of being the member of STEM Research Society. And you need not to do anything. We have provided some codes on your certificates which we are going to deliver you soon. If you are participating in any of the events, you are supposed to put that the code into your request, and we assure you we will try to help you 24/7 in our the capacity, or you can say the best of our capacity. Thank you one and all for joining us, and thank you Professor Bala, thank you Professor Sebastian, continuously supporting us and helping us, and being the channel for the motivation and inspiring us to do something more constructive in the near future. Thank you one and all. May I request everybody, they can leave and have a safe and happy day. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much to all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
sir.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tarun.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Close कर दो.
Please. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.